the vengeful spirit of Oiwa. About 300 years ago, in Yotsuya Samancho in Edo, there lived a young woman named Oiwa from a reputable family. Tragically, when she was 5 years old, she contracted smallpox, which left her face horribly scarred. Her father, pitying his daughter as she came of age, brought home a ronin, a masterless samurai, hoping he would marry her. Tired of his long life of poverty, the ronin agreed to become Oiwa's husband despite her disfigured face. The ronin served his father-in-law faithfully and treated Oiwa well. Even after her father's death, he continued to work diligently and gained the favor of his superiors. One particular superior took a special interest in the ronin, often inviting him to his home. Over time, the ronin fell in love with one of the maids working there, and she, in turn, grew fond of him. However, the ronin knew that if he divorced Oiwa, he would return to his previous life as a penniless ronin. The thought of living without his beloved maid made him resent Oiwa's scarred face even more. Gradually, the ronin began selling their household items to buy alcohol and started neglecting his work. Distressed, Oiwa sought advice from the superior who had always looked out for her. Knowing about the ronin's affair with the maid, the superior, who wanted to see them together, said to Oiwa, "Hide yourself somewhere for a while. I will talk to your husband and make him see reason. I promise he will come to fetch you once he has changed." "Thank you," Oiwa replied gratefully and left to work as a maid at a distant samurai household. Relieved by her departure, the ronin spread rumors that Oiwa had abandoned her family and went away. He then boldly married the superior's maid. Innocent Oiwa waited eagerly for her husband's return, but he never came. One day, a tobacco seller, who used to visit Oiwa's house, came to the estate where she was working. When Oiwa asked about her husband, the tobacco seller hesitantly revealed that he had remarried. Upon hearing this, Oiwa's face turned pale, and she exclaimed, "You deceived me. How could you?" She ran out barefoot and disappeared, never to be seen again. From that day on, strange events began to plague the ronin. While he and his new wife were sleeping, Oiwa's ghost would appear, staring at them with a vengeful gaze. Their newborn child fell ill and died in agony. Gradually, the beautiful new wife's face began to transform into Oiwa's disfigured visage. Eventually, both the ronin and his new wife went mad and died. The superior who deceived Oiwa also met a tragic end, cursed by her spirit. Anyone who lived on the site of Oiwa's former home would mysteriously fall ill and die. Terrified by the curse, the villagers built a shrine dedicated to the Inari deity to appease Oiwa's spirit. Since then, Oiwa's vengeful hauntings have ceased.